Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, fine. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, may I have
Okay.
your introduction, please?
Yes, I am PG Shankaran. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have done my BSc in chemistry, MBA in human resource management through distance education, and also a diploma in safety.
Okay.
Now I have been doing some online trading business for the past 4 to 5 years. I have settled in Chennai with my family. Before that, I worked in another town of Tamil Nadu in a fertilizer industry for more than 15 years. After
Okay.
that, I went to a Gulf country, Oman. There also, I worked in the same field for more than 7 to 8 years. But I couldn't continue the job due to some inevitable family situation. I had to quit the job, join the family here. Now I have been doing this online trading job. This is all about me.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Interesting. So, currently you are living in Chennai.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So, would you like me to introduce?
Yeah, yes, why not?
Okay. So, as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Machara, which is in UP. I'm a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. If I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with 2 kids. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Would you like to
Okay.
ask
So,
me a question?
yeah. Absolutely. So tell me about a little bit your journey, English journey. Like, what made you learn this English language?
English journey, okay, this is a very long flashback, but I will try to make it short.
Okay.
Actually, I belong to a rural area when I was in childhood. So I studied up to intermediate through my mother tongue in government school. So even after completing this intermediate also, I was not able to speak English or make a draft in English. So that was my condition then. So after
Okay.
finishing the intermediate, I was about to join the college. So at that time, I felt that, so with that weak English background, I couldn't follow the subject in colleges because
Okay.
it would be dealt in English only. There was no question of dealing in mother tongue. So I was determined to learn this language at any cost. But there was nobody in that rural area to assist me, even whether in my family or relatives side, there was nobody to help me. So I was determined to learn this English through self-learning only. So I purchased a
Okay.
small book priced at 30 rupees. I still remember English grammar,
Okay.
English grammar in your mother tongue, that is in Tamil. So I
Okay.
purchased that book. I read the book very sincerely and meticulously. So after completing that book, I gained a very good knowledge in English. So I was very confident to face any situation like that. So I found a better version of me after completing that book. So I joined the college and I completed the course. I completed the university exam with flying colors.
Wow.
Actually, in our situation was like that. My family at that time found it very difficult to make both ends meet.
Okay.
So I should get the job immediately once I completed my. Within 6 months, I got a job in the fertilizer industry, as I already told you.
Hmm.
I got the job, but even after getting the job, the passion was with me, but there was no environment at all to speak English
Okay.
or write English like that. But even after that, whenever I got opportunity to speak English with individuals or in any function, marriage or some farewell function, I didn't miss the opportunity. So
Okay.
till today, there is a light in me which is still glowing uninterruptedly, despite more disturbances from the other people. This is my journey.
Wow, quite interesting, I must say. Okay. So now, this time, like currently, do you have any environment at your
No,
workplace?
no.
No. So how do you manage all the things like you have the ignition towards this English language and passion. So like how you make yourself get used to of this English language?
Now also, now and then I get some opportunity to speak with some individual because I'm in a city.
Yeah.
So so I have some opportunities to speak with some people sometimes only. Not
Okay.
environment is still not favorable to me.
Okay. Okay.
It also doesn't require any of using this language.
Okay. So when you were in your like initial stage, at your nascent stage, when you started learning English language, so which kind of hurdles you faced? Like any kind of environment, as you told that you didn't have the environment. So how did you like conquer the things, the situations, because you had the passion? So
Yes, yes,
which kind of things you applied, basically the strategies?
yes,
So
yes.
would
I
you like
told
to
you.
share? Yeah.
Yes, yes. I told you that that book was an eye opener to me. It was the
No.
turning point
Oh,
in my life.
okay.
After
Yeah.
that, I started reading newspapers
Okay.
from our
So just by
library.
reading, meaning, okay.
Yes, 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 yes. I started reading the Hindu, the Express, that too from our village library because at that
Okay.
time we were not affordable.
Oh,
We couldn't afford to purchase newspapers also. So
yeah.
I used to go to library and read the newspapers, magazines. So
Okay.
whenever I came across new words, I used to pick up the new words and started framing sentences on my own. So
Okay.
likely, like that, slowly, I picked up new words, and my vocabulary background also growing day by day. So like that only, I was able to
Okay.
improve skill.
Okay. So did you ever try to like listen things like let's say podcast or any like English movies or series
These things
earlier?
are not only after this YouTube. So
Okay.
earlier we
Because
didn't have
okay.
social media. So
The
once
resources we didn't have,
yes,
yeah, absolutely.
yes, yes, no source of resources. Now the resources are flooding in front of us, online and
Absolutely.
offline. So that's why we
Yes.
are doing conversation today due to this
Yeah.
YouTube
Yes,
revolution.
yes. With yeah, absolutely. With
This
the
is
help
the
of YouTube. Yeah.
yes, yes. Now nobody can tell there is no environment, there is nothing, there is no facility like that. Nobody can blame. Here
Okay.
everything is available. Now what is required? Only this interest. We should be sincere. We should put effort to
Okay.
improve our
Yeah.
language. So if there is interest, then we can easily learn this English. But earlier, before 10, 15 years, the situation was very worse.
Absolutely. Same case with me that moment. The same case was with me. Okay, so did you ever get yourself enrolled in any kind of like application or courses
No, no,
to learn English?
no, no, no.
No, you did it by your own.
Yes, I learned
You did all the
on
things
my
by your own.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
In a
so
nut,
this means you're an example.
in a nutshell, what you are seeing today is through self-learning from
Absolutely.
zero to up to this level. Yes, because I'm a
Commendable,
first
I must
graduate
say.
from my
Okay.
I'm the first graduate from my family, so there is nobody to support me from my family side. The environment was also not favorable to me because I belong to the rural area at that time. So the process happened slowly, only up to this level.
Absolutely. I
Nowadays,
mean, this means, yeah,
I'm using these online platforms for further
okay.
improvement, and this is
Absolutely. And
enough.
we should do
You know,
such kind of things. Yeah.
This is more than enough for me. But still, there is a passion inside me.
Yes, yes.
Whether
Agree.
if I am going to leave English, English won't leave me. It
Yeah,
embraced
correct.
me from my childhood. So
Yeah.
I would like to attain 100% fluency like my mother tongue. So what is fluency? If you are able to speak English as your
Yes,
mother tongue
yes.
without
Yes,
thinking
yes.
more,
Without
then
thinking naturally.
fluency.
Yeah. It should come up in such a natural way.
Yes,
Okay. And the command should be like a flawless. And it
yes,
should go with a flow when we speak in English, like our mother tongue, right?
yes,
So this means you made a lot of sacrifices as well. And
yes,
in such a less like a means, and you did it by your own, just buying one small book, grammar book,
yes, yes.
and just by reading things and pouring your heart out, and you all the time just reading things and like searching words. So that's quite commendable, I must say, quite appreciable. Okay, so do you have any queries? Then you can ask.
Okay, why can't you share your journey to
My
English learning
journey.
journey? Yes,
Okay. It's quite akin to your journey, I must say. I didn't have any environment, and I also belong to a medium family. And the other thing, like, since my childhood, I had a dream to learn English language. I used to have a dream, like, I wish I could speak in English in my childhood, but there was nobody who would guide me, who would say, like, Nutan, you have to do this thing. And we didn't have any environment, like any kind of resources we didn't have. When I was doing my let's say my I was pursuing my college, we didn't have any like resources, YouTube and all. And I didn't know. I didn't have any phone as well, a normal phone. I used to collect words earlier when I was pursuing my college, my second year, first year. So yeah, that's how I started doing things. And if I tell you about like YouTube journey, so it's been 3 years since when I started my channel. And before that, I used to like record my voice only, and I used to do it for 1 and 2 months, I think. And after that, I started making my own videos and uploading it on YouTube. That's how I started speaking with myself, doing self talk, whatever like came up in my mind. So I used to say things in English anyhow. I had some kind of inhibition. Even though I was doing that, I was
yes,
kind of
yes,
fearful person. Even though I was doing that, I used to fear of camera as well, even though I was doing that. So why I was doing that? Because there was a kind of the passion, fascination towards this English language, the ignition basically. So yeah, that's how I started my like channel, and I used to make my own solo videos. And a couple of months ago, I got connected with some Skype group. There, I started talking with people, and initially started talking with just 2 person, and gradually just escalated the number of person like 4 to 6, 7 to 10, like was this on every
right.
single day. And one
Yes,
person time spending was 20 to 30 minutes. So you can calculate the things, the timing basically, like
yes,
how I talked with people. Okay, on every single day I was talking like audio call, most of the time audio call. So that's how I can say just by talking with the people, I have magnified my like fluency and the confidence. Earlier I used to have you can say the fear to deal with mail 4 months back, I can say. But now I can deal with people, and like any kind of
yes,
situation I can deal, I can tackle the situation. Yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
this was my story. Yeah.
Actually, confidence grows automatically once we have continuous conversations like this.
Yeah.
In due-
But it's a long process.
yes,
We
yes, yes,
cannot get our goal in just overnight. It takes time, so we need to retain that kind of consistency, and
yes,
the patience level should be there. The kind of grit, we must have the
yes,
grit. Once you
yes,
have the grit, the forbearance, this means you are definitely going to get your goal sooner or
yes,
later. Yeah.
yes, yes. So
Okay.
I
So
should,
anything? Yeah.
so I should appreciate you apart from your family work. It is household chores, bringing up your children. So you run a
Yeah.
YouTube channel also, and you have this much interest like me in English. So
Yeah. You can say so.
you, hats off to you.
Yeah,
I'm so happy
thank you, sir.
to have conversation today like you. Okay. Any other things?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would like to know something from your side. Like nowadays, since we know that people are more inclined to watch TV or like phone, they all the time they are using the, and you can say it has been like infiltrated in our life
Yes,
anyhow.
yes, yes.
Okay, so what you think? What's your like point of view in this? Because we are neglecting many things just because using all the time phone and we can say like all the time watching TV and kids, there's I can say a huge influence of TV and social media on kids. So what's your take on? Little bit I would like to know from your side.
Actually, nowadays the children they are using more cell phones, smartphones. After the arrival of the smartphones, they avoid TV also. They use mostly
Yes,
these
yes,
phones only. Okay, in the
absolutely. Yeah.
but in the smartphone we have good things and bad things. We cannot
Pros
say
and
it is bad.
cons. Yeah.
We cannot say it's bad. We have more good things also because like we are using now. We are using YouTube for good thing only.
Absolutely.
Want to improve your English
True
knowledge,
that.
want to attain 100% fluency. That's why we are using. So it's a good thing. So it's
Yes, yes.
a boom for us. So, but children don't know. So we have to advise them to use for constructive purposes because
Absolutely.
they usually play games only, mostly because they don't know what is
Yeah.
good and what is bad. So if they use for 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, then they will lose their eyesight also. They will have some problem
Yes.
with eyesight because the doctor also nowadays they want the children not to use mobile phones for a continuous hours together. So there are more good things and bad things, but we have to select what is required for us, and we have to advise children to select a right path like this.
Absolutely, absolutely. And being a parent, it is we have to govern our child in a correct way, in a right way, and so that they have to be, weaned away from these kind of things like social media and all, tactfully. So it
Because
is yeah,
they don't
we
have
hold
that
the
much
responsibility. Yeah.
they don't have that much maturity. Which one should be avoided? Which one should be taken? So we have to
Yes,
advise
yes,
them in a right path.
absolutely. Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, so any other queries do you have? Then please proceed.
Have you been to Chennai?
No, no, never ever.
But I have been to your area. You are from UP, na?
Mathura.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I have been to UP. I have visited Taj Mahal, Agra,
Okay,
with
okay.
my family for
Nice.
5 years. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Had a trip
4, 5
for
years
Delhi.
back. Okay.
Yes, yes. We had a trip to Delhi. So we visited in Delhi all the places, the Red Fort, this Lotus Temple, Akshardham Temple. We
Yes,
visited. The next
yes.
day we went to Agra
Okay.
exclusively
And
for
Mathura, what about Mathura? Have you ever visited
Mathura.
here?
No, we didn't visit Mathura, but we didn't have
Okay.
enough time to visit Kashi, Mathura. That should be
Okay.
done another trip.
Okay, okay. So do you know a little bit Hindi? Do you understand Hindi?
Yes, yes, yes. I can speak Hindi.
Okay.
I
Nice.
can speak Hindi, not like you, but I can speak Hindi. But I cannot read or write.
Okay.
When I was in abroad, there were more friends from North India. So by
Okay.
mingling, we learned Hindi. So
Okay. I
बात
think
करना
that's
आता
enough. That's sufficient. At least you can understand, you can speak. I think
लिखना
that's commendable.
लिखना और लिखना और पढ़ना नहीं आती है बात करना आती
Okay. So there is no need to write or read Hindi. There is no need.
है
If you are being capable to, speak and understand English, so that is needed. That is required. If you come
actually
up like over in north side of India,
yes
so
yes
you
yes
must know Hindi little bit. Yeah.
Yes, after learning Hindi, I was very confident enough to take my family alone to North India.
Okay. Wow.
There, yes, while I was visiting those areas, I felt like I was in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
I didn't feel any difference because I was able to speak Hindi. I was able to understand Hindi, so it was very easy. My
Okay.
family also
Nice.
was perfect at that time.
Okay. Okay. So at your like place at your home, like your kids talk with you in English or not?
Yes, yes, at times only, not regularly.
Okay.
We talk, we talk in English now and then, not
Okay.
continuous. Yes, yes. But the
Nice.
environment has not changed.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
still intact. Slowly, I think slowly it will happen
Yes.
because of
Yes.
social media, but it is happening. And I joined in one app also. So through this through that app, I'm having conversation with many people throughout India. Most of the
Okay.
people, most of the people come from North, and that too from your UP.
Okay.
So it means what? There is a change. There is a very good change happening.
Drastic change. Yeah.
A drastic change happening
Remarkable
there.
change. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Absolutely. People are nowadays. People are more inclined to learn English language.
yes,
And like I can say now it has become a trend. Most of
yes,
the ladies, they are totally engrossed with this English language.
yes, yes,
Most of the housewife, and I'm one of them.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
And
anything you have in your mind?
would you like to share anything regarding your area?
Mathura is very sacred and pious place, and it is known for like all the temples, and more than 5,000 temples, and all are dedicated to Lord Krishna. And if I tell you about the delicacies, so there are varieties of delicacies you can find over here if you ever happen to come over here. And the other thing is there are some like ghat, meaning the bank of the river. And one of them, famous is Vishram Ghat. And there are, I think, 25, more than 25 bank of the river, famous. And I can say on every single day, but earlier this was not the case, I can say, because I have been living here, it's been 17 years. Okay, so earlier this was not the case. Nowadays what is happening, like on every single day, many people are coming over here to have a vision of Lord Krishna in the temples. So, and not just from India, from across the world, I can say. Many foreigners, they come over here on every single day, and there is so much like crowd and rush. And sometimes it becomes quite suffocating because it's it's humidity in the air nowadays.
Oh,
The weather is keep changing.
mm,
So yeah, it's sometimes it becomes quite like discomfort, even though
mm.
people are having so much
Think,
devotion towards Lord Krishna. So they're coming on every single day. It's not about just a Saturday and Sunday, on working day as well. They come up here and they just here and there they are just taking a stroll and wandering here and there, and they do a lot of shopping, because the clothes, the attire, I can say, very famous here. Different kind of attire, like Radha Krishna attire. So
Mhm.
people are more inclined to wear such
Okay,
dresses. Yeah. Yes.
okay.
Yes.
What do you think about happiness and money?
Okay. Happiness, I can say happiness is not outside. Happiness is inside.
Yes,
Like
very,
nothing, yeah, nothing can like make you happy. If you like, let's say all the things around you is very good, like as you want them to be, and people also. But you are somewhere feeling like there is some kind of chaos in your mind, turbulence in your mind. This means nobody can make you happy, because inside you are not happy, you are not contented. And I can say if you are contented, then you are happy. If you are contented with the situation, if you are contented with the people, with your relatives, with your close ones, this means you are happy enough. It's not about health issues. If we are
yes,
suffering from the health issues, even though people are like being happy with themselves, why? Because there is a happiness which resides here,
correct.
not outside. So to me, happiness is contentment. Okay,
And that,
and the thing that you asked, money.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so money, I can say, without money we cannot survive. Okay, money
Survive.
plays a very essential role in our life. To buy a little thing, we need money. To buy a huge like bungalow, we need money. To get ourselves enrolled in any kind of institute, we need money. God forbid, if I have to like get hospitalized, I need money for that. Okay, I have to
Yes.
get my test done, I need money for that. Absolutely. So, yes, money plays a very huge role in our life, okay, and we can buy anything, but not the happiness. Not the
Yes.
happiness. I can buy a bungalow, I can lead a luxurious life, but I don't feel like happy inside. I don't feel like good enough inside. This means money can buy all the things outside, but not my happiness. So
Yes. Correct.
money is important, plays a vital in our life. Okay, there is in India. Okay, people are they sometimes they are. I can say they do a lot of things. They put in a lot of efforts. They go out and they like slog for 16 to 18 hours to to get the money, to earn the money basically. So that's the important part, and that's very essential thing. Money is very essential thing, but not the happiness. A person can become like very poor, okay, but maybe he's very happy
Happy.
inside.
Yes.
He's very happy, yeah. And a person is a very big shot and having so much things like so
Yeah.
much like facilities, okay, and the convenience he has, even though he's not happy. So this also happens, this also matters. So
Yes.
two
Yes.
things totally opposite, totally other way around. Happiness another aspect, and the money is another aspect.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But people try to earn money by hook or crook,
Yeah, so there are
thinking,
many things happening, like
thinking
unethical
that,
things, vices
thinking that,
happening just
yes, yes,
because to grab the money, okay. But this is not the right way to lead a good life, basically the satisfying life. If you
yes,
really
yes,
want to become so much satisfied and want to become so much happy, ecstatic all the time in all like adversities, so you need to become here happy,
yes,
here
yes.
like over the month
So
all the time
happiness,
like contented enough. Yeah,
happiness depends on individuals' mindset. Individuals'
absolutely.
mindset.
The
If I,
perspective
if
matters.
yes, yes, if I am satisfied with what I have at present, then it's okay. If
Yeah.
I go on searching, 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 then I can never be happy.
Yes,
Be a
absolutely agree.
particular, there should be a particular limit or level that we should fix in our life. That limit
Absolutely.
varies from person to person, but there
Yes,
should be a
yes.
limit. If we reach that limit, for example, I have a own house, I have a good family, I have a car. What else I require? If I compare with any rich person around me, then I cannot be happy. I can't be happy. I'll be jealous
Absolutely.
of. So there
Yeah,
should
there
be
are
a,
so many vices. It's not about, materialistic vices. Vices, I can say, in the form of very subtle, very nuanced, like let's say, like anger, let's say envious, let's say greedy, arrogance, so many things. So this is all called vices. Okay, it's not about just materialistic outside. It's not. It's inside as well. So we are the person, and we have to like control all the things,
yes, ego
right?
and superiority complex, inferiority complex. But there are so many.
Absolutely.
There are there
Agree.
are so, there are so many negative feelings inside a human. So we have to get rid of all these negative things. Then only we can be happy.
Absolutely.
If one is
True
not
that.
there, there. If one is not there, another is there. Dominates the
Yes,
mind.
yes.
If
Yes,
I'm
yes.
I'm having everything, if if my neighbor buys a very big car, very
Yeah.
luxury car, then I become jealous. I become unhappy. So this is not good.
Yeah, nowadays people are, running after money, and this has base. Okay, each and every person they want to just get the money, earn money more and more. But what about the happiness, the feelings and the emotions?
Yes,
Nobody cares. They are neglecting the, feelings and their like their families needs basically the internally needs. Okay,
yes,
like
yes,
a mother, sorry, a daughter needs her mother. These kind of needs I'm talking about. So
yes.
they are, people are more inclined to just to grab the money anyhow, like they want to like earn more and more money, but they are not taking care of not their family, their own health as well. Sometimes
Yes,
people are so much like worn out, so much exhausted, and out of exertion, they are just performing their work. They are not taking care of their health as well. So this is not the right way,
yes,
because
yes,
this causes to the I can say the problematic situations in your health. Okay, maybe you suffer more. So why don't you take care of yourself first of all? Think good, think right.
yes,
That matters at the end of the day, right?
yes, yes. Mental health is far more important than physical health.
Yes, yes,
A
yes, you are
person-
spot on.
Yes, yes. If a person is physically very good, looking good, but inside mental health is not good, then what is the use?
Absolutely.
Disturbances, the mental disturbances will definitely hit our physical health.
Yes, yes,
Both are
agree.
very, both are equally important.
Yeah.
But generally people forget about mental health.
Yes, yes,
They take food
happens.
at the right time, they go to bed, they get up early. So if we are doing all these things correctly means then we are good. Not like that. So we
Yeah.
have to keep our mind in a right track.
Yes,
Otherwise, it will affect our body. So both are equally
absolutely,
important as far as I'm concerned.
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay,
So I
okay.
need to wind up the session, okay? And it was really, really nice conversation with you. Thank you so much. You gave me your precious time.
I too enjoyed the conversation with you. We will meet another day also. Okay,
Yes,
in future.
yes, sure, sure. Thank you, sir. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you
okay.
very much.